Good morning. It is day 3 of my fast. I honestly don't know if I've been logging this, but basically I am 3 days into a fast. I I definitely feel like super weak in a sense. But it's a different kind of feel. This is why I love these kinds of experiences, is because when you have fasted, your body only has energy for things that matter. And so it really makes you think about it brings you so to the present moment. It's like every emotion is super thought out and intentional. So that's another beautiful part about fasting, is the kind of mental clarity and the whole other side to it, not just the physical. My body's healing itself. I can't stress this enough. When there's nothing in my stomach, empty, and how do I describe this? Your fascia, you're closer to yourself. You're closer to yourself because food keeps things moving, and it takes up a lot of space and energy. When there is no energy processing something, it actually starts using that energy towards past injuries, alignment. My back, I literally was able to move it. I normally cannot move it. I'm way more flexible. Like, your fascia needs fasting too, because your fascia literally becomes more flexible when you fast, if that makes any sense. Fascia is the connective tissue layer between your muscle that basically keeps everything held together. And it's very important that this is moved around, especially if you have an injury like myself. I struggle with many injuries from the past that affect me to this day. I have a lot of back pain. I fractured my first 3 vertebrae in a 4-story fall. I literally fell 4 stories from a balcony. I've explained it before in a video. But fasting is something that has, ever since then, even before then, but I've just tried to keep it in my life. And yeah, there's always benefits to it. And it's free. And I literally feel way more grounded. The biggest thing for me, though, is after day 2, first of all, I'm not hungry at all. Literally, there's no hunger. The hunger that we're used to is an addiction, which is another reason why this is so important. Most hunger on a daily basis is just addiction from habit. And so fasting makes you actually eat when you're genuinely hungry, which is everything. So yeah, there's literally no hunger pains at all. I was able to move my back in a way that pushed my hips forward into alignment, because I think naturally we just put our weight back. Like, I tend to lean back, or something goes on weird with my back. But then when I fast, it's almost your body just realigns itself. It's not that complicated. It starts to heal itself. That's what happens when you fast. It starts to heal itself. That's what's happening. So I honestly don't even want to, I want to see how long I can go on this fast. My longest is a 5-day. This is my first longer one in a while. I do a lot of daily ones, but this 3-day is feeling pretty good. So yeah, anyways, highly recommend. You guys, exciting news. Just signed a lease at a new place. I know I was stressing for such a long time about finding a new place because my lease is up at my current place, which I absolutely just feel like was an unreal dream for me. I've never imagined living in a place like this, like by the beach. But yeah, I just needed something a little bit more affordable for me. And you just found a great spot, and Luna's gonna love it. There's place for her to go outside. There's a storage unit, and yeah, just super grateful. So I have to start packing up. But I'm gonna show you guys, yeah, I just want to put my phone away. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to God and my family and the universe and whatever force is working with me right now. At first I felt like it was against me because I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna have a place to live. I was so worried. And then like places fell through. I went to check out a place and it was literally a scam. And then finally someone reached out to us, and yeah, it's just nice. It's nice to have things work out. So thank you. Thank you and thank you. Again, it was another beautiful day at the farmer's market, and I'm gonna bring my family, my dad, and this lighting is just not very good. I'm gonna bring my family some snacks, some avocados, a candy bar, strawberries, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got today. Another amazing day at the farmer's market. Even when I'm so tired, it's still nice to like see the vendors that are next to you. You start to care about the people around you, which is important. That's a good thing. But tomatoes, I'll show you guys. Can we show them? Can we show them what we got? Can we show them what we got? So corn is in someone traded me. They love my candy bars. They wanted to trade, and I got some corn, which is cool. They never get corn. They also grow this beautiful cauliflower, purple cauliflower, cruciferous vegetable, amazing for the body, fights cancer. So I got a lot of broccoli and cruciferous veg and kale and radish and onion. I love my greens. And another vendor, they like the candy bars as well, and they have the best eggs. And so I got some eggs. As stressed out as I've been, it turned out to be an amazing day. I should have known that. I should have known God has my back. Literally, I'll show you the shirt I'm wearing. In case you can't read it, it says the universe is on my side. It was a cool day. So, yeah, third day of the fast. Oh my gosh. I'm literally not even hungry. That's why I hope people all catch on to this. Like, we are our own doctors. It's really, it's so much easier to take that pill, but I promise you it's not going to work. That's why God rewards people that do the self-discipline with healing. So he gave us what we need. We just need to actually use it. I just jumped in the water with my friend, and I'm literally about to get some more footage of him, but now the whole basketball court's taken, so.
I should be a corn husker.
A what?
A corn model.
Look at our corn model.
Corny?
Yes, it's corny. Kind of epic. What is up, you guys? Good morning. I just got done from absorbing some sunlight, some vitamin D. I can't stress enough this nutrient deficiency we all have. I'm going to be very specific with my words moving forward, which is something that I am able to do better when I am fasted. I'm on my 4th day of a fast. I'm supposed to break the fast today, but to be completely honest with you, the rewards and the progress and the healing I am seeing on a deep level that nothing, I'm telling you, nothing, literally nothing, because it's just the truth. Literally nothing is the answer. No pill, even no food is going to help you. And this is literally, it's true. No food, no pill, nothing. You need to literally detox the body in order to heal your body. And not just your body. I speak about body because for me, I can't stress the importance of like how much it's helped my injuries. I've had really bad injuries, and fasting, literally my spine, your body wants to heal. It wants to realign itself, but it cannot do that when it is digesting food and when there's something already in it. It has to be completely empty because your body is perfect and healable as it is. And when we add things to that mixture, it takes away from your body's natural healing abilities. So I am supposed to technically break fast today, but mentally and spiritually, I have connected in ways I haven't felt since I was a little girl. I literally prayed for the first time, like deep prayer, not even as deep as I should be. That's what I'm realizing too. Like, I never prayed. It's so important to pray first thing in the morning. And that's what I've been lacking from my life. And I'm a little disappointed in myself. I know I shouldn't say that, but I am. I'm disappointed in myself that I've let myself get so consumed with this, whatever goes on in this world, and neglect God and Mother Mary. I know that sounds strange, but my mom's name was literally Mary Lou. And I used to pray to her and she would answer my prayers. But haven't been doing that. So fasting takes everything else away and brings you back inward. It literally connects you back to your spine, which is where a lot of religions believe your spirit lives and God lives, is in your spine. And when you're eating and consuming, and honestly, it's also like socializing a lot, you're distracted from your inner God. And that's why we're so disconnected as a species. It devastates me because I'm trying my best. Like, I want to get prayer circles going. I don't know, I'm stopping myself because I keep comparing, well, other people are doing it. Some people don't want to do it. But I know that if I continue doing, I need to keep my own spirit strong, and that's number one. So I'm working on that. Anyways, I'm thanking God for this life. When you haven't eaten anything, and you wake up early in the morning and the sun is shining on your forehead, it's a feeling I haven't felt in years of just gratitude for the sun shining on my head. And it feels like your body's thirsty for this sunlight and this because it is not just sunlight, it's a vitamin. It's literally a necessary vitamin. We're no better than plants. Plants need sunlight for photosynthesis. That's their food. Of course we eat and consume because we're a little bit maybe more evolved than we think. But we're really not. We're really just plants that need sunlight, and that is one of our important nutrients. So I was just basking in that sunlight, soaking in whatever was available, and I feel so much peace that I haven't felt in so long, and I don't want to lose that. So I really have to keep this practice in my mind. I honestly want to keep going. Last night was hard. I honestly almost had a candy bar. I literally almost had a candy bar. It sounded so good. And honestly, late night candy bars, like a milk chocolate peanut butter, is the just ideal. But I was like, what am I going to feel tomorrow? And how I need this to honestly help keep me accountable. We need other people to help keep us accountable. And I told other people I was doing a 3-day. So I did a 3-day. I honestly might go for a 4-day. I feel too good. I feel too connected to spirit, and I don't want to lose that. Obviously, I'm looking forward to my meal, but nothing like this. Nothing like this. I hope everyone can experience this. You can. Everyone can. It's free. It just takes discipline. That's really all it is. I think a lot of people don't practice that. And so it feels really hard. Try one day. Try one meal. And it's so much bigger than us, you guys. It's so much bigger than us. We need to connect back to nature. I was just looking outside, opening my eyes at the plants. You know, I grew up with a mom who pretty much that was her escape from the world. And I kind of learned from a young age that it can heal. So anyways, thank you, Lord, for this day. Honestly, it helps to bless other people's days too. So I hope everybody has an amazing day. And I know I need to do so much more I need to do so much practice of intentional prayer. I want to pray. So prayer is medicine. Prayer is truly medicine. There's no medicine like prayer and fasting. And I do believe in a very you can call it old school if that's how you feel about it. But this is not old school. This is universal, eternal healing. It's eternal. That's why it was so powerful back then. And that's why it's having a comeback, because Western medicine is failing us. And people need prayer, love, fasting, detoxification, purification. The way we're living is toxic. And whether it's physical toxicity from the air pollution, people pollution, greed, I found myself having toxic thoughts. And I don't want that. So I have to absolutely reject these thoughts that I'm feeling of comparison or But anyways, always coming back to prayer. I'm going to be dropping off a shipment. It's a busy day. I wish I could just pray all day. A lot of women I look up to were really always praying. I'm really looking back on times I was working in senior living homes or wherever, and I have never, it's something I really enjoy and want to do. So, but today I'm going to be dropping off another shipment at an amazing, I'm telling you guys, if you haven't checked this place out, you're missing out. It's a hidden gem. It's truly a hidden gem in San Diego. Golden Door Country Store is an outdoor shop. You just have an outdoor, super high quality, healthy product store. There's no other outdoor store like this. And there's orchards around. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be dropping off some bars there today, and so grateful for that opportunity. It's truly, it's just truly an honor to be able to provide that. I know I shouldn't worry. I literally was starting my day with Dale Carnegie. I've read this book in full before when I was in school. But it's been a while. I worry a lot. I worry constantly about the business. because God is, I have this disconnect. I'm like, well, I have to do the work and I can only do so much. I can't control whether this company, sells me their chocolate or blah, blah, blah. Like, I might not have chocolate to even make the candy bars or a place to make them. And this is my mission. My mission is to create I want people to also have fun. There's nothing restricting about a healthy lifestyle. In fact, it's the opposite. What is restricting long term is a very unhealthy diet and lifestyle. It's hard for me to even talk about. It's truly hard for me to even talk about what it can do to your life and your loved ones' lives. So I believe in living a very healthy lifestyle. I'm not perfect, but I do know the right thing to do. Yeah. I'm gonna try to make it through another day. I need it. I'm in a different position than other people. We all have different traumas or different experiences, different lives. And so we might need different things. I genuinely need deep healing and peace and solitude, and I'm just really grateful for that. So, yeah. Yeah. And I shouldn't have to feel guilty about what I believe in. And I actually know that what I believe in is very tried and true. And so I just don't want to fight for it. I don't want to fight anybody. It's exhausting. I'm not here to fight. That's the opposite of my work. I'm just going to meet people with peace. If you have something to say, honestly, I can talk through it, but there's just nothing to say. Once you experience what you experience, you'll never go, well, you might go back because it's hard, but you got to keep practicing. Okay, anyways, I was reading this book, and worrying isn't going to do anything. So honestly, look at some plants, get some sunlight, go within, pray. And that's all I can say. Pray is all I can say. Pray your troubles away. Pray, today is a new day. Pray. Ask the Lord to stay. So, talk to you guys later. I am going to make a little to-go latte, hit the road, drop the order off at Golden Door. I'm going to try to get some exercise today. I've got coaching today, and I've got tutoring today. To be honest, I don't want to do any of these things. Well, I don't really feel like, but here I am. I don't have it all figured out at all, which is why I love fasting, because although I'm confused in like my career or, other things in my life, at least this gives me clarity internally. So that's another reason that I do it. I do see myself one day eventually settling down and doing work that's a little bit more internal, like research or writing. That's what I see for my future. I really enjoy writing about the body, healing the body. And I guess a lot of the time I'll be like, oh, well, so many people are doing it. But I know that isn't a way to think about it. And that this is what our work should be, is everyone sharing their individual stories and uplifting humanity. So What's up? My lips are so chapped right now. I went surfing, no sunscreen, and bit my lip, and it's really painful. But honestly, the fast is like helping heal that too, which is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for my life. I feel like I'm like so grateful. There are a lot of things that I do need to work on. Like, I feel like I really want to step into my power of a leader. I really feel like that's not something I've ever done, but my soul craves it to step into like a little bit of a, I don't want to have a big ego. I hate that part of it, but I do want to like move up in life, get to that next level. I was talking to my neighbor about it. I'm just at that point. I can't even, it's sort of 111. I literally like physically can't do the work I was doing before. I know too much and I need to honor that, and I need to work for people or if myself that honors that. So it's something that I definitely am working towards. Other than like my spiritual practice, that's something I think about. But yeah, I've got my coffee, I've got my water. I'm trying to drink more water, regular water. I drink sparkling water so much. I love sparkling water, but it's so expensive, and I just need to be drinking my alkaline water, regular water. Is so good, but sparkling water. But sometimes if you do things, when you do anything too much, it just loses its spark. I didn't even plan for that. The sparkling water even will lose its spark. I have to get gas. This is gonna be my first time getting gas in this new car. Wish me luck. Okay, so something I haven't had in a long time are lemons. I usually have tons of lemons because there's this couple from the farmer's market. Literally their names were Angel and Justice, and they would hook me up with tons of lemons. So I'm gonna just get some at another spot. I used to make lemonade, this amazing, well, I'll probably make it again this summer, but it's so much work, you guys. Like in the can, I need to just get back into it. I need to stop talking about it and just do it. So that's what I'm doing. What is up? I just finished 2.2 miles. Super slow, super casual. Again, I'm 4 days fasted now. I'd say I'm about 24 times 3? 72. 72, I'd say I'm about 80 or so hours into a fast, but I needed to move my body, and so it felt good. I am going to head back and get some water. I have some lemons, citrus.
Sports research, ours is formulated with Mag-Teen Magnesium L-threonate for brain health support. It's pure and unmixed. No blends, no compromise.
Hi, little baby. Hey, what are you doing? Are you chewing a stick? What are you doing, silly? No way.